So now let's just dump this over and see how it did, and I honestly do not know what's under this dirt, how well it did or not. You'll be just as surprised as me. Whoa! So I really wanted to see if a person could grow sweet potatoes inside of a bucket, because the more different ways that you can grow food, then the more food secure one becomes. Now normally I grow my sweet potatoes in this little 3x5 raised garden bed here, and just in this little spot here, I usually get between 20 to 30 pounds of sweet potatoes just out of this little spot here. But I realize that I am lucky to have garden beds that I can grow my sweet potatoes in. But what if I lived in an apartment? Could I grow sweet potatoes in a bucket? Now in my prepper garden, I like to grow things that actually have calories to them, things that will actually make you feel full. So things like sweet potatoes and white potatoes and carrots and stuff like that. Vegetables like that just make sense to me and for me. So to do this, to grow sweet potato in a 5-gallon bucket, I just obviously just got a 5-gallon bucket, and I did drill some drainage holes in the bottom of the bucket so that water would drain out, so it wouldn't get waterlogged and rot any sweet potatoes that might be growing in there. And then when spring came, I just simply put my sweet potato start in here and just waited all darn summer long. So now here it is mid-September, and you can see that the leaves are starting to turn yellow. The plant is just starting to get tired, so this should be good to harvest now. So now let's just dump this over and see how it did, and I honestly do not know what's under this dirt, how well it did or not. You'll be just as surprised as me. Whoa! Not bad for one little bucket. I mean, not a huge amount of food, but it is one 5-gallon bucket. Not bad at all. So I got 3 small to medium-sized sweet potatoes from that one little 5-gallon bucket. So can you grow sweet potatoes inside of a 5-gallon bucket? Yes, you could. Would 1 or 2 buckets be enough to actually feed you over an extended amount of time? Absolutely not. This would be something you'd have to have numerous buckets, but it will make for a good dinner tonight for me and my family. Okay, now let's make this video a wealth of information for anybody that ends up watching it. So why don't you do me a favor and please comment down below with your favorite tips and tricks for growing sweet potatoes, especially for anybody that might be trying to grow them in an apartment. And there is a reason why preppers love this sun oven so much. A sun oven that uses only the power of the sun to cook with and uses no fire or fuel. You can even use this in the middle of winter time. So to learn more powerful information on this sun oven, then click on the video that should be appearing on the screen just about now to learn more about that. All right, folks, that's enough internet for today. It's time to go train. Hey, and if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I pray that you have a good night.